Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. I am Jannatul Naim Tahia, ID number 22302113. We are Team 7, and the topic that we were assigned to make this group project on was facing contemporary challenges and application of management theories in managing organizations, the leather industry in Bangladesh. Moving on to the next slide. Here are my teammates, Kausar Ahmed Maruf, Jannatul Hawa, Poonam Choudhury, Anindita Chakma, and myself, Jannatul Naim Tahia. Moving on to the next slide, please. Here we can see the table of contents. I would like to hand over this presentation to my fellow teammate, Kausar Ahmed Maruf.
Thank you, Tahia. I am Kausar Ahmed Maruf, ID 22302006. Talking about leather industry, it's Bangladesh's second largest export earner and a key driver of employment and value addition, contributing 3% to global leather production. About 95% of products are exported. Export crossed $1 billion in 2013-14 with a shift from raw leather to value-added goods like footwear. Finished leather exports dropped from 62% to 39%, while footwear rose to 43% in 2015. With the growing demand and investor interest, Bangladesh is emerging as global hub for leather and footwear manufacturing. That's it. Now I will request Janatul Howard to explain the next slide, which is about the overview of leather industry in Bangladesh. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I am Jannatul Hawa. My ID is 31. Now I am talking about overview of the leather industry in Bangladesh. History of leather industry. The leather industry in Bangladesh began with a few small tanneries before 1971, mainly serving local needs. After independence, Bengali entrepreneurs revived the sector. The major policy reforms in 1980 to 1981 triggered rapid growth, and in 1990, the government banned wet-blow leather exports to promote value-added production. By 2012, the number of tanneries rose to around 220. Current market conditions, export performance, leather exports reached $577.29 million in mid-fiscal year 2024 to 25, with over 30% growth in footwear exports. Export targets. Bangladesh targets 5 billion marking dollar in leather exports by 2030, requiring better compliance and capacity. Domestic market growth. Rising middle class is driving rapid growth in local footwear demand. Next. Key industry trends. Compliance challenges. Only 5 tanneries LWG certified, CETP at sever, partially functional, low value addition, 3.5% global rawhide, 0.5% in global leather exports. Policy support. New Leather Industry in Management Authority Act 2024 introduced. Major industry players. Apex Footwear Limited, top exporter, LWG certified sector leader. Hamim Group, diversified exporters, major revenue contributors. Jomuna Group, key player in leather support chain. TK Group, Mafshos, leading manufacturer in footwear sector. Global market participation. Exports to 50 plus countries include Europe, US, Japan, China. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Poonam Choudhury, ID 22302051. Now I am going to talk about Math Shoes Limited, a successful leather footwear company based in Chittagong, Bangladesh. Math Shoes was established in 2010 and now employs over 3,000 people. The company mainly exports leather shoes to Europe and North America, and it's considered one of the top exporters in the subcontinent. Now to talk about the main problem, one major issue they face is a lack of skilled labor. Most new workers have no previous experience, and there are very few training centers in Bangladesh. focused on leather-related skills. This means the company has to train workers themselves, which increases costs and lowers productivity. So as for solutions, to solve this, MapShoes is using structured onboarding to train new staff, creating a mentorship system to support learning, giving performance incentives to motivate employees, planning to partner with training institutions to hire semi-skilled workers in the future. Despite the challenges, MapShoes is taking smart steps to build a skilled workforce and stay competitive in the global market. Thank you.
Thank you, Poonam. Hello, I'm Anindita Chakma, ID 22302061. Now I'm going to talk about the application of management theories. Management theories help businesses design effective strategies and improve decision-making and organizational problems. There are two theories we are going to discuss about. One is contingency theories, another is human relation theory. Contingency theory's main idea is about the best management depends on specific situation. In MapShoes, business conditions change based on export demand and client needs. Adjust recruitment during peak season, temporary hiring, and short-term training. Human relation theory. Main idea is about employee motivation and relationship drive productivity. In MapShoes, it builds a positive work culture through team meetings and feedback systems, provides performance-based rewards to boost morale. Example actions such as training includes teamwork, safety, ethics beyond technical skills. Now I'm going to hand over it to Janatul Naim Tahia.
Thank you, Anindita. Now I'm going to conclude our group presentation. The leather sector is vital to Bangladesh's economy, but faces many challenges. MapShoes Limited shows how skilled labor shortages affect efficiency and exports. We discussed two theories. Those are contingency theory and human relations theory. Contingency theory highlights need to adaptive HR strategies. Human relations theory emphasizes employee motivation and involvement. Stronger collaboration with vocational training centers is needed. Future focus should be on skill development and HR innovation for global competitiveness. Moving on to the next slide. Here we can see some pictures of us when we visited MapShoes Limited. That is it for us. Thank you very much. Thank you.